totally.
So it sounds like awareness and kind of recognizing your brilliance are keys
totally
to holding your space.
Yeah. And the recognizing your brilliance, for those of you who are beginning, you're like, oh my God, I can barely like deal with my life. I don't know how to recognize my brilliance. Yeah, it'll come. If you keep doing the work and you keep releasing distortion patterns, you will start to have more and more glimpses of your own brilliance. Okay, of the magnificence that you are. And what's awesome is that you'll start to also, and this isn't linear, it's not like this will happen and then this will happen. It all kind of like happens, right? Kind of this beautiful, messy, non-linear way. But then you start to feel worthy. And then you're like, damn it, I am worthy. I am worthy of holding my space. Yeah. You can't step in front of me. That is not okay. Yeah. You know, that kind of thing happens for some people. It's really important. And no one dictates the speed of that. That just happens. And you don't have to try to do it or like make a little list and like check things off. Yeah. It happens as you do the work in whatever way is best for you. So yeah, holding your space is really important, because the other thing is, if you don't do this from spirit perspective, so we talked about the physical and the emotional and like and how that's important. Mm-hmm. From a spirit perspective, you must, because if not, you'll cap out in terms of your frequency resonance. Why? Because if you're constantly letting people into your space, you can't pull your resonance above a certain point, because you're carrying their frequency resonance. It's always like pulling you down, or, you know what I mean? You can't get enough momentum to buoy up. And also, if you don't recognize your own worth, your own brilliance, you will cap, because that means that you are perceiving only through your ego mind. Like, I'm not worthy. You know what I mean? You're succumbing to all that negative self-talk and all that stuff, right? You can't push up in terms of your frequency resonance because you're not worthy of holding your space. Either frequencies are within you, it's pulling you down. You don't see in your own magnificence. You can't move beyond a certain point from spirit perspective.
So it's like if you're doing the work and you notice you plateau, this could be a huge reason why.
Yes, exactly. And no one can do this for you. You've got to do it yourself, right? This is like accountability. It's like, if you're not doing this, guys, like no one can help you. I mean, in the sense that no one can do it for you. You can be helped. Right.
Karen can't hold your space for you.
That's right. That's right.
The GFC at the end of this can help you to hold your own space. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's, again, that free will aspect.
Yes.
You're here to help guide us, but ultimately we have to be the ones initiating?
Yeah, initiating and accountable to yourselves, right? And self-empowered to be like, okay, yeah, I can do this, because you can.
Yeah.
So
very cool.